Hey, what's up everyone? As you can see by the title of today's video, it's another case review for the iPhone X. I've got 3 cases that were sent my way by Olixar for review, and we're going to look at them now. Ian here from Droid Mania, and you're watching my quick review. So let's do this. I've already mentioned this before on the channel that you guys don't get to see everything that I'm either asked to review or that I even get in for review. Why? Because sometimes the products that I'm asked to review aren't necessarily in line with where I'm headed on the channel, or I think it just might not be a good fit for you guys, so I don't want to waste any time. When it comes to cases, however, there are a couple of things that I check for, and if they meet that criteria, then I'm happy to show it to you guys on the channel. First, when it comes to the design, it not only needs to look good, but it also needs to feel good too. I personally like thin cases because 90% of the time I'm home anyway, so I don't need a lot of protection when it comes to my cases. So I usually go for something that looks good, but also feels good at the same time. I do like precise cutouts so there's no interference with my cords, accessories, or speakers. When it comes to the buttons, if I'm using a case at all, I do expect that they're nice and clicky and also responsive. You do get that with each of these cases, however, the last one's my favorite, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video and see which one I'm talking about. With the iPhone X, up top you should expect protection for drops and falls. On the back of the case, I'd say that the key thing here is to make sure that your camera, as well as that glass on the back of the phone, is protected. I mean, the last thing you want here is to either scratch the glass, or even worse, break it. And the last thing I always consider is price. I mean, we're not made of money, right? And now that we've got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the next case. Next up, we have the Sentinel Case, and right from the beginning, I'm going to say that this case does look very familiar, being that it looks like the Spigen rugged armor, as well as the Rhynchionics combined. I'll link both of those down below just in case you haven't seen those cases, and you can take a look at them. This case certainly checks all the boxes. It has a nice and tight fit on the phone. With each of these cases, by the way, you're not going to have any issues when it comes to accessing your ports or with wireless charging. The buttons on this case are awesome in that they're clicky and responsive. Up top and along the perimeter of the case, you do have some protection, which is great when you have a glass phone. Here's a closer look at the back of the case. I do like that carbon fiber and brushed aluminum look. I've got the link for each of these cases down below if you're interested, so go and check them out. Last up, we've got the X Trio full cover, or is it X? Needless to say, it is my favorite case out of the bunch. It's the one that I'm wearing on my iPhone X right now. It is a 2-piece case, but wait, there's more. Olixar did send me 4 cases in total. I've already shown you guys the first case in 2 other videos, so I've got that link down below so that you can check it out after this one. What I like about these cases is the fact that 3 out of the 4 of them that were sent to me had tempered glass screen protectors included right in the packaging, so that's great. One thing to note, however, is that the glass included is not edge to edge, but see, that's the beauty of this combo. To install the protector, just clean the phone as you normally would, making sure not to leave any dust or debris so that it can get trapped underneath the glass. After applying the protector, we'll install the case, and I'll show you why I like this combo. Now, when installing the frame, just keep in mind that you do need a good install on that protector. Otherwise, things aren't going to line up properly, so make sure that you take your time there. I do like this protector case combination the best because with this, you don't see that gap that you would otherwise get with these types of tempered glass screen protectors. And in my book, this one's definitely a go. Everything else is in order when it comes to this case. It's lightweight, and when all 3 pieces are combined, you've got some nice protection here. I've also got this one linked down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Okay, so there you guys have it, just a quick case review for the iPhone X. Like I said earlier, these cases for me do tick all the right boxes, which is why you're seeing them on the channel. They're thin, they're protective, and they're affordable. Plus, which they need to, right, work great with the iPhone X. And also, like I said, depending on which case you choose, they also come with a tempered glass screen protector, which is another great bonus. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up before you go. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button while you're at it. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.